Hello everyone, my name is Leah. Welcome to my channel if this is your first time here. So if you've been here for a while and you're wondering like where she been, like what is going on, y'all, let me apologize. I'm back for real this time, okay? Like I'm back as in here to stay, like forever, right? Until God says otherwise. He's been like, y'all, I'ma just be, this is a completely like transparent video. So I can't keep my eyes on the camera because I'm driving, and I tried to pull over because I'm almost at my kids' daycare to pick the two other boys up. I got the youngest boy, the baby boy. What you guys don't know about, by the way, I just had a baby on April the 9th. Yes, and his name is Micah, so he's only 3 weeks. So yeah. Anyways, yes, so I wanted to pull over like I was saying, but every time I stop or like slow down, he is crying because it is almost time for him to eat, and then also he's just so spoiled. He wants me to hold him all day. So anyways, okay y'all, so like I was saying, this is a fully like transparent video. Like y'all, I have been running from this calling. I don't know how many of y'all can relate, but I know that it is a lot of you who can relate, and then there's some of you who can't. But I have been very disobedient to the things God has been asking me to do. He has been giving me downloads and words to come on here and to say to y'all, and I have not been doing it, honestly. I would write it down or like put it in my phone, but have yet to like pick up my phone and record a video. I've made so many excuses. Y'all also go check out my podcast. It's called Leah Ashley on Spotify, and I did release a video last week or a few days ago that's called No Excuses, right? So I was talking to myself first, and I was talking to y'all too, whoever have been making excuses for the things God has been telling them to do, or just making excuses for the things that you told yourself you wanted to do, or you know you need to do, and you've been finding an excuse like you're tired. For me, like I put off school for quite a few months. I didn't make an excuse for that. I was very sick in the beginning of my pregnancy, but God told me go back to school, so I did complete another semester of school like right before I had the baby, and I'm gonna pick back up on school again back in June, well, next month. It's right around the corner. But yeah, God's like, girl, no excuses. You didn't have the baby. You can't say, you know, you're not feeling well, Very much so may not be feeling well because it is like, you know, pollen season. I don't have allergies or anything, but the pollen do be messing with your girl a little bit because I be sneezing and stuff like, okay, what? That's not even me. But anyways, yeah, so I am on here, y'all. Also, I know this is like a a random video, and it's not really random, but basically like I don't really have like a title for this video. It's like an inspiration motivational video to tell you like I know I've been slacking. I don't know if you've been slacking, but girl, guy, like y'all, we got to get back up. We got to get up. We got to continue going. We got to keep pushing and do what we know we need to do, because there's so many people's lives like attached to us. There's so many people God has ordained and called to our voice. Like there's people he set out who he called me to their voice. There's so many people, like different platforms, that had I not caught it in that moment, like I don't know what I would have done. Like it helped me to keep me going. It's really what got me going in the beginning. Honestly, it's like listening to other motivational videos and people after God's heart, you know, like doing kingdom work. That's what got me started on a YouTube channel, and helped me to not like run from my calling or whatever. Okay, boo, you okay? I thought he dropped his pacifier, but he didn't, y'all. He might start to get a little fussy. He hungry. He want his mama. But we almost there, boo. We almost there. But yes, like, so just get up. Don't beat yourself up. Repent if you've been doing things you know you have not, you know you're not supposed to be doing, or things God asked you to stop doing. Go on a fast if you need to. If you feel like you've gotten out of God's will or out of his presence, Just go on a fast, jump back in alignment. Don't let the devil make you think that you did too much or messed up too bad to get back into God's will and to do his purpose for your life, because baby, it's never too late and you have not went too far. But also, so God wanted me to give this wake up call, because he told me, girl, you about to miss the mark. You about to miss it. You about to miss it. You about to miss it, Leah. You better get back to it, because girl, you about to miss it. Like, I know I done said that like so many times about to miss it, but that's how serious it is. Because I'm just like, oh my gosh, it's almost June. Like, it is May the 2nd today. Like, oh my gosh, we almost 6 months into this new year that we just started, that I feel like just started. At first, January went by really fast, and February went by kind of slow, and then March and April just like completely flew by. So he's like, you about to miss the mark. Like, and when I say miss the mark, like, and he like, you about to miss it, like, God was telling me, like, there's so many things I have in store for you, and the way that I wanted you to take off this year, not wanted, but the way I want you to take off this year, requires that you jump back into line like immediately, before you miss it, before you miss the wave of abundance, before you miss the wave of blessings that I have in store for you. People who I want you to meet, things I want you to do, just so many things, y'all. I'm sorry, I'm trying to multitask here. Keep him quiet just for a minute so that I can get this video done, because I've been so busy all day and I've been waiting for like the perfect time, like, oh, I need to find a quiet space, or oh, I gotta have this together or that together. And God's like, girl, do the video, because guess what, no more excuses. I am a mom of 3, I am a wife, I am a graduate student, like, I am an entrepreneur, I still work for another employer. There's so many things like that's on my plate, and like I've just went through this whole phase of like just making excuses or belittling myself, losing faith in myself, and you know, time out for all that. Like, we all have our insecurities, we all have our doubts, and sometimes, you know, our self-esteem might be a little low, and it's okay. You just need to talk to yourself, listen to a video, listen to like a sermon, read your Bible, read your word, get in your word, put some praise and some worship music on, whatever you need to do to just shake off the negativity, to shake off the excuses. Because guess what, no excuses. My hair ain't done, none of that. Like, y'all know, every time I come on these videos, like my hair's done or something, it's because God has been working on me, like, with a perfectionist, dealing with the perfectionist spirit. I feel like everything needs to be like intact and everything needs to be perfect before I can make a video like, oh no, they can't see me with my hair undone, or oh no, I done slipped and fell. How I'm gonna motivate somebody to keep going and to do this if I'm not doing it? And God's like, you're overthinking, you're doing too much, just jump back in there. So guess what, I'm here to tell you, jump back in there, because you don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss the wave. You don't want to miss the wave of abundance. You don't want to miss the wave of blessings. What God has for you is for you, but there is a such thing of missing something that God has for you in a season, and you have to wait for it to roll back around again. And guess what, we don't always know when the God gonna have it to roll back around again. And baby, I'm tired of missing out because of my disobedience, and because of my self-sabotage, because my lack of a confidence, and because of my lack of confidence in myself. But I'm here to tell you, baby, that in Jeremiah 17:7, it says, but blessed is the one whose confidence is in him. So with that being said, your confidence is not in you and what you think you can do. But if God has told you to do something, that means that you have everything on the inside of you, and he has given you everything that you need to succeed and carry out the plans in which he has asked you to do. Okay, so cut out the excuses of you don't believe in yourself and da. Just cut it out and get started and get going. Okay, so I love y'all. That is my motivational inspo for today. Also, I was challenged by my sister Kimberly Pace, she is on TikTok, to do this May challenge, where you have to go on every day for the month of May and inspire somebody. Whether it's inspiring, like you, maybe you're a motivational speaker, or you just like to encourage people, or maybe you have a business or things that you share, but you have to get on every day and share something, speak something. We're being positive, we're speaking life into one another, and we're being a blessing to each other. And I love you guys. That is it for today. Bye.